Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Tazzcraft Season 2. We are back in the base. I say this at the beginning of every episode, and it actually really frustrates me. I've been recording a lot of these clips recently because, yeah, there's been technical difficulties, and I'm just shoving out as many videos as I can at one time. You may notice this is going up a day earlier than normal. It is actually going up on Friday instead of Saturday. That is because I've got a rather big project to work on to do with that I want to attempt to complete over the weekend. So, yeah, expect to see one episode over the weekend. But, yeah, so pretty much in this episode I'm going to be doing, making a lot of progress. So now the reason I'm doing a post-recording recording intro, as I'm going to record, as I'm going to call it, the, post-recording TM intro. The reason I'm doing that is because I intended to put all of that raid stuff from the previous episode into this episode. However, you may have actually noticed that that took up pretty much a whole episode. So I'd be surprised if you watched that whole thing. I was very quiet throughout that whole episode, and overall, I don't know, it's not my favorite episode, but yeah, I felt like I should put it out there, so, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that episode. Anyway, enough about the previous episode, and more about today's episode. So today, we're going to be making a lot of progress to prepare for a project in the base. So, yeah, while I'm poisoned, I guess I'm going to, yeah, send you off. So, I hope you enjoy the rest of the episode, and, yeah, there's not really much else to say except enjoy, so, enjoy. Alright guys, so, as said in the previous clip, I did an overnight AFK session. Oh yeah, and I also did an overnight AFK session at that little villager farm I built in the previous episode. Yeah, sorry, forgot about that one. It is now, well, not overnight, through the day AFK session. It is now the afternoon of the same day I was recording this morning. I was getting a bit frustrated then, I'll be honest, but look, I think I was AFK for a while. We got a load of llamas right here. Got a few up there of different types, which suggests that a few more llamas, a few more wandering traders, sorry, came through. And you can see we've actually got one right over here. So if I could sprint, that would be good, but apparently not. He's selling pufferfish, which is, it's kind of cool. Glowstone, I mean, that's an alright trade for glow. That's a rip-off for cactus. But for glowstone, that's actually okay. Yes. But, yeah, so it's actually, it's not too bad, but unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be trading with this guy. But, what the AFK session was about is just over here. Let me harvest all these melons real quick. Right, if I head in here, I sat here AFK with these guys. Oh my word. Oh, yeah, yeah, I guess that's what hitting villages does. I'm very sorry, mate, but if we look down here, if we look in these chests, we got no drops. Yeah, no, we didn't get any drops. You might notice I don't even have the status effect anymore. I don't know how long it lasts, but look at how many llamas there are. Wow. But, yeah, it looks like that didn't really go all too well, unfortunately. So, that time earlier was a bit wasted, but at least I got a little bit of chainmail armor. Which is always good. But, what I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually start the intentional part of the episode. So, yeah, none of that raid stuff was meant to actually happen, and because I recorded that earlier this morning, hopefully this will be a pretty big episode, I think. Let's just say that. I think this will be a pretty darn big episode. But we got a few pillager heads, which is really quite cool. And I need some more food. There we go. So yeah, what I wanted to do to start off this episode is to, well, kill off some of my cows and a lot of llamas as well. Because I need leather. This morning I did a bit of harvesting of leather and I don't know where it's gone. Okay, it looks like I put it in this chest, but you can see I've got a load of leather. Okay, we got a little bit of leather from those guys, but I think we're going to have to kill off some of my cows as well. Especially considering I can't even get out. Okay, let's try and plan this carefully. Okay, there we go. 44 leather, that's almost enough. I believe we need 48 or something like that, so I'm going to kill these llamas here. Oh! Creamy Trader Llama's head. Look at this guy. That's a really cool head, actually. I really like that. I want to keep this guy alive, but they do despawn after a little while, so it's probably not worth it anyway. But I've got 44 pieces of leather. I'm going to kill the llamas up here. I feel kind of bad for killing llamas, but you know, it's not too big of a deal. I don't think I'd be able to use it for anything anyway. And plus, I want the heads. Oh, we got another one of the same head. Creamy Trader Llama head. And now I have 48 pieces of leather, and hopefully I can build a full enchantment table. Oh, I need an extra one. Okay, so if we craft up a load of paper here, there we go. And that's not enough. Alright, and that's almost enough. That is actually the perfect amount for the amount of leather I have. There we go. Boom! 50 books. Wow, that's really a lot of books. I'm going to use spruce wood for this. I don't want to have to use different types of wood. But here we go. If we put all these in, 42, that's almost enough. Oh. Yeah, no, we only need 16 bookshelves, that's right. Anyway, what I need now is I'm just going to dump a load of this stuff back. I'm going to put this grindstone back into place. And I'm going to grab 2 diamonds. And I don't have any obsidian, do I? What? The actual... What is going on here? If this isn't a cursed image, I don't know what. I'm just gonna. Yeah, there we go. That's definitely that's definitely a. Oh yes, right there. Boom, cursed image. Okay, lighting bugs aside, we now have the obsidian. So now, if we get that in place, get the diamonds in place, and bam, we now have an enchantment table. Now that is really quite awesome. So, I'm not too sure where I'm going to put this just yet. I think I might put it just over here. If we put it right there maybe, and then I can get the bookshelves going right the way around. And yeah, hopefully that'll be enough for a level 30 enchant. It definitely should be. I'm going to get a few more cobblestone slabs around here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can it even reach those? No. There we go. Now we should have a full level 30 enchantment table. Efficiency 4. That's a great start. I'm actually going to make a diamond pickaxe right here. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Boom. And, oh, I need lapis. I forgot about the lapis. And, oh, I don't have enough levels. Yeah, this would be a lot easier if that raid decided to just not happen. Because I had 25 levels on me when I died the first time. I don't know if you noticed. But, yeah, that's not good. How am I going to easily get quartz? Of course. Quartz mining. Yeah, I'm going to do a decently long quartz mining session, and I might even do a little time-lapse / montage of that. So, I hope you enjoy. Right guys, so I have just done a very long quartz mining session. That was probably about half an hour. Yeah, I don't think I've actually done that long of work in these episodes. I normally record for about an hour during these episodes, and this is just the beginning part. But, yes, so I did a bunch of quartz mining, and BAM! 33 levels. Oh, we also got quite a bit of quartz, but 33 levels, that is perfect. Because that is conveniently the perfect number of levels that I needed to enchant 2 different items, which I wanted to do. So that's kind of funny how that happens. But but what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to head up to my newly created enchantment table, and I'm going to enchant a couple of tools. Now the first tool that I want to enchant right here is this diamond pickaxe. It looks like it has just efficiency 4. Okay, that's not too bad. That's still alright. That's yeah, that's definitely alright. At least it's not efficiency 3. Yeah, but by the way, I don't think I ever included that clip, but yeah, in the Minecraft survival series, I got efficiency 3 about 5 times, and it was the most annoying thing. Anyway, I'm breaking 3. Let's hope we get efficiency at least 3. Fortune 2. I mean, that's not what I wanted. Alright, so after that relatively quick mining session, I have gained enough levels to actually enchant a shovel. So I think... are you serious? No, I'm not... No. No. Fortune 2? I mean... if this doesn't give me... oh! Oh, it's efficiency 3. Okay. Okay, that's alright. That's okay. Let's just hold back on the annoyance. It is only efficiency 3, but that's okay because that's kind of all I need. So what I'm going to do is, I think I do not own an anvil, so I think I'm going to craft up a real quick anvil right here, if I find some more iron that I've got. Yep, there we go. Boom, boom, anvil, there we go. So now if I put this down maybe up there, combine those, 15, 18, it's not going to be easy either way, but we have Unbreaking 3 now. So that means that we will be able to mine a lot more sand. That gave away what I was going to do for the rest of the episode, I guess. I'm going to go on a bit of a sand mining session. However, I don't know where a desert is just yet. I'm going to have to look on Mine Atlas and see if I can find a desert. Alright guys, so I have found a desert. It is at negative 1100, positive 1100. And what is going on with these torches? Seriously, light up the place, please. Anyway, before we go, though, I do want to do a quick little, just a quick... There we go, quickie picky. He's back, baby. Anyway, I'm going to, attempt to get to that desert, and I will be back with you when I'm at the desert. Alright guys, so, we have arrived at negative 1100, positive 1100, and here is the desert. This is not part of any districts, and I hope nobody's building in it at least. Yeah, that wouldn't really be very good, but I'm guessing. Yes, Instamine. Oh, it's beautiful. Instamine is a very beautiful thing. But what I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a very quick sand mining session. I actually didn't bring a bed with me. That probably would have been a bit smarter, but I'm going to be doing a real quick sand mining session, getting hopefully a full inventory of sand. I think that would be quite good. These creepy noises, man, they gotta go. They gotta leave the game, honestly. They're absolutely terrible. Anyway, I'm going to do a bunch of sand mining, and while I do that, I'm gonna cook up a little bit of food. So, yeah, I don't know if I'll do a time lapse or if I'll just cut, but yeah, I guess I'll be back with you after. Wow, okay, that took me probably about maybe 3 minutes. Maybe not even. And I've already got a full inventory of sand. Look at the amount of sand I've got right here. I might actually replace that for that. But wow, yeah, that's a lot of sand. I don't know how in the world I got that much sand that fast, but God, it's only efficiency 3 and it's already overpowered. My God. Anyway, yeah, we now have around about a full inventory of sand. So that's like, 9 times 2, 18. And then, yep, add 5, that would be 13, 14, 15. 15 stacks of sand. I hope that will be enough for what I actually want to do in the next episode. And it has just occurred to me, I never actually explained what I wanted to do in the next episode of Tazzcraft Season 2. What I'm gathering all this sand for is for the future base. So the results are in from the poll. 2 people voted. 1 person said, do whatever you think. And the other person said to clear out all the water. Now, the thing is, I was one of those people and I said to clear out all the water. The other person, not sure who it is. I don't know if you can check that. I didn't. But, yeah, they said do whatever I think. So, what I think I want to do is I want to clear out all that water. It's obviously going to take a long while and a lot of sand, but I got quite a bit of sand here, and I can always come back and gather a lot more if need be, but I think that is just about it for the sand mining, and this episode. I was going to say this episode, but I think there's one more thing I want to get done before I actually end off the episode, and I guess I'll talk about that right now. Oh no! Oh, I just died. That's really not good. That's gonna be a pain to get. Alright guys, so it looks like I have actually found a little jungle temple over here. I hope it is not raided yet. Doesn't look like it is. Okay, cool. I believe it's like that. Yep, there we go. So now I will collect the loot in here. Grab the redstone supplies as always. Sticky pistons, they're valuable, man. They're valuable. Anyway, now I have no means of actually getting out. Okay, so now, I remember when these things were first added, it was crazy. Ooh, topaz gems. Oh, I forgot we had that plugin on the server. Oh, that's really quite cool. I'm gonna steal these tripwire hooks and all of this redstone because, it's where you can never have enough. You can never have too much redstone. Now I have to say, no wonder I died right around here. Yeah, look how hilly the place is. I was focused on how cool the scenery looks, and I stupidly walked off a cliff. Yeah, I gotta really work on not walking off cliffs, but as you can see, I'm just about at my items. They should be right around here. Yep, there they are. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of a lot of stuff. I forgot I had a full inventory. It's crazy how well you get to know a world when you're only in it for a short amount of time. But yeah, here we are, back at spawn. And as I was saying, it's crazy how well you get to know a world, honestly. Like, I could probably still find my way around Cavecraft Season 1, and that was a very, very long time ago, but I could probably still find my way around that world. I'm imagining in my head where my base is relative to my starter base, and, where everything else is relative to everything else. But, yeah, so it's weird. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that. I'm sure they have, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. Anyway, we are back pretty much at the base with all of the million stacks of sand. I don't know if that's all 15 stacks that I had originally. I might have dropped a stack or maybe 2, but if we are heading back to the base now. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Tazzcraft Season 2. it's a pretty long episode considering we got an accidental raid right here. No, we didn't. Well, we did, but it's not in this episode. If you want to see that raid, be sure to check out the previous episode, shameless plug. And, yeah, I'm going to continue with the outro now. But I'm sure I'll get it down to length. I always do. I have this magical way of doing things where I'm always able to get it the right length. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Tazzcraft. If you did, you can like, subscribe, whatever if you want. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.